much time do you spend on your phone? My name is Maryam Azira and I think I genuinely have a problem. I downloaded this app. Don't do it, it's gonna ruin your life. But I downloaded this app just to see how much time I spend on my phone per day. And the numbers are scary. The amount of time I spend on my phone is not okay. Okay, like for example, today, I'm supposed to be studying because this is supposed to be my break. Taking a shower is supposed to be my break. Like eating food is supposed to be my break. Like I'm not supposed to be doing anything other than studying. But it's so easy to pick up your phone and scroll for 20 minutes, and it's so easy to wake up in the morning and then just spend an hour mindlessly on your phone. And the thing is that it's not fun. You get like those bursts of enjoyment, but it's not fun. It's not something I actively want to do. Now it's like 5 p.m. I have already spent 3 hours on my phone doing nothing. Like the culmination of Instagram, Twitter, WhatsApp, just nothing. And that's a problem. Basically, I've set the app up to give myself a reminder if I've spent 3 hours on my phone. And I hit that too often. And sometimes I exceed that by too much. And it's just like, okay, when you're watching TV, you should be watching TV. You shouldn't be watching TV while you're scrolling on your phone. When you're doing something out in the world, like you shouldn't be scrolling on your phone. And to be honest, I've looked at my statistics. I'm less likely to scroll on my phone for a super long time if I'm outside of the house and I'm seeing people and I'm doing things. So sometimes I'm just like, okay, you know what? I would rather go outside and do things than scroll on my phone. So this is not a waste of time. Literally, otherwise I would just be at home mindlessly scrolling like kilometers worth of unnecessary data. I really do think it does affect your concentration ability and your focus ability. If you're used to having bite-sized pieces of information, it's just going to be really hard for you to sit down with a book. It's just going to be hard for you to concentrate on a subject. It's going to be hard for you to like study properly. And I don't like having this problem. So I don't know. The thing is that I want to live more in real life and I want to live more intentionally. So I would prefer not to scroll endlessly for like an hour and a half or like 2 hours a day. I would rather read a book. I would rather watch a movie. I would rather do something specific. I would rather call a friend. To be honest, I would rather talk to one person. I would rather have one conversation. I would rather take a walk by the beach, I think, but at the same time I went for a walk by the beach the other day and I was walking and then I sat down. You're staring out into like the beauty and like the nature and like, oh wow. And then I had the urge to take up my phone and scroll again. That's not okay. I don't like it. And it makes me feel gross. And if you think you don't spend much time on your phone, I dare you to download an app that will tell you exactly how long you spend. And don't comment below if you haven't done it, because I used to think I didn't spend much time on my phone until I downloaded an app and I was like, you know what, this app is inaccurate. So I downloaded another app and I'm just like, let me know what you think in the comments below. Or reply to the tweet if you're watching this on Twitter, but like genuinely, don't we spend like way too much time on our phones? I love connecting and I love social media and I enjoy all of that, but I don't like being a passive consumer. And that's also a problem I have with Instagram. It's like, okay, if I'm posting something, great, but then I don't post something for like 2 or 3 weeks. And other people don't post for like years on end. And I'm like, all right, so we're all just like here looking at each other awkwardly. I don't know, like I prefer Twitter because it is more interactive, but at the same time, like I have a lot of people in my life who don't comment, don't retweet, don't like, favorite, anything. They don't say anything on Twitter and they come up to me like 3 or 4 days later be like, oh yeah, Maryam, you were tweeting about this the other day. I'm like, yeah, I was, but like I didn't realize that you were watching. And it's like a mixture between it's because you don't tweet and you don't interact and you don't have to, but it's like sometimes I forget that there is someone on the other end of the void if I'm the only one speaking. The internet is weird. The internet is weird. Okay, bye.